What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video in Derail Valley. Fun fact, I had an episode previously recorded before this one, and no audio. No game audio, no mic audio. OBS just completely pooped the bed. And another reason I haven't really been making videos is my grandma recently passed away, so we have been dealing with that as a family and taking some time for each other and all that fun stuff, hanging around, making sure we're all doing good. So let's get back into the swing of things right here. We are in, where are we? City West? No, we're in Goods Factory. In big yawn, sorry. And there's not really a lot here that I would want. I mean, we could do this sawmill and a steel mill, maybe? Steel mill. What? Ooh, sawmill. Is that sawmill down there? It's so far. Do I even have freight haul? It's been a while. Oh, I do. I'm dumb. Whoops. Okay. Well, how much money do we have? 47,000. DM3 is 30. SO60 is 20. Oh, wait. Okay, no, we're good. Or do we want to do logistical? Let's do a job and we'll do... So let's just do this. We'll get these two. What's this? Food and factory? Where's that? What's over there? Okay, so... Yeah, so we'll do these two. Wood scrap and scrap metal. Alright. I also want to check out... Is there a store here? Here it is. Oh, tools. Do we want to get some tools? We got some flags last time, right? Yeah, we got a little bit of flags. Button controller. Sand, paint, folder, flashlight, soldering gun. Do we really need any of this stuff? Battery charger, toolbox. Okay, so no key here. Okay. Alright, so let's go and find these two loads. They should be over here. This is the load we brought in for over here. Let's see, this is, okay. These are empty. Oh. Alright, there's the scrap metal. Where's the... Oh, here's the wood. Alright, so what we will do is... Well, first things first, let's change the locos real quick. Start with this one. Yeah, we had that one already. Pretty sure that was just on there. No, we don't want primer. Sure. why? Well, you know what? Let's just make them both the same. Alley cargo. And then we'll change the number. We'll make this one. We're gonna make it. We'll make it one. Oh, oops. I forget how to do this. Hold on. Oh, right, screw it. 1. 1, 5, 1, 3. This one will be 5, 6, 7, 6. There we go. Yeah. Getting these. What are we looking? They don't need any service. We're fine there. Alright, so we're going to get hooked up to the wood, and then the metal, and then we'll go turn the jobs in, and we'll get started. And remember, I do keep an eye on the comments, so if you want to number a train, we can do that. And we want the wood in the front, because it'll be the furthest load, but this will be the closest. That must be a shunting job. Should have got the remote. That helps with the doing all this out here. Kersmack. Nice. Nope. Give me this. Give me this. There we go. Alright, let's go get hooked up to the wood scrap. Oh. Hey guys, remember that you need to release the brake on the cars. There we go. That'll help. I was like, man, this is really struggling. It shouldn't. Still kind of struggling, but that's okay. Get some power under it. I do like this train yard, by the way. It's such a fun train yard to shunt around in. Alright, and now we need those cars right there. So that is this track right here, which is D30, I'm guessing. Let's see, survey says, yep, D30. Okay, we're gonna need a bit more, because we have to get in front of this. No, we have to get in front of that one up there. Change that one though. Let's see, make sure we actually got past the switch. Alright. We'll get off the power. A little bit of brake. That is what one of the nice things about this game is you can kind of set yourself up before turning stuff in. And you save just a little bit of time on your time bonus. So this one's 101 minutes, this one's 43. And we're saving like what, 10 to 15 minutes just setting up before we leave? Alright. Let's see how much further we need to go. Okay. Well, we might actually get there on its own. No, we're gonna need just a bit of power. Just a bit of power. Give us that extra little oomph. No, not this one. One, two, this one. Green car, yes. Look. Sure, why not? Alright, make sure we release the brake this time. Okay. And now, before we take off, and before we accept the jobs, let's get the route set up. Okay, we're leaving out of this way. We want to go left. So yeah, go left here, down to Sawmill. And we want to stay, well, this goes straight to Sawmill, so that's fine. Okay. And then after that, we need to go down here, so we need to go right. Right, I believe. No, left. Yeah, left. 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 I don't think we have to worry about that one. This one, we want to stay right. 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 Okay. God willing, that's the way we need to go. Okay. Let us go. Turn these in. I probably should have started the trains like going, but that's risky. Okay. Let us get going. Jump, 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 jump. Horn of confidence. Forward, brake, brake. away we go. A little bit of wheel slip, that's fine. Okay, this is Sawmill, right? Or Steel Mill. We need to go to A6I. I'm trying to remember where that is. Let's pull up the station map and find Steel Mill. A is right there. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Actually, we'll stick right. We'll use B yard to do some moving around. We'll get it to work. Don't worry. I have a plan. Get a bit more speed. Yeah, now we're moving. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the ride with you guys, enjoy some of the ampassbeats music while we're driving, and if something comes up along the way, we'll talk about it. But for now, enjoy the ride. Okay, as we're coming up into the sawmill here, we're gonna just shoot down the middle and pray that I can do what I have in mind, which is to sit this whole train in the go-through track. Let me make sure this is set up right first. Okay, right. Nothing's loaded in yet, which is worrisome. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting jobs. So yeah, what we want to do is just kind of go through the middle. Oh, there's not a track empty. That kind of sucks. That does indeed kind of suck. But that's alright. Alright, we're gonna slow the train down. I think these will be the easiest to move. Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do, put the brake on this one. We're going to come all the way back here. It's the last 3 trains, right? Yep. Sure, would. Yep, okay. Disconnect these. And now we're going to disconnect these. Okay, and get off the brake, move forward. And now we're going to go into this empty track. Honestly, what we can do... I'm not worried about time. We have plenty of time. This one. That track. Okay. Oh, don't try this at home, kids. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so now we need to get the front of this train back here. We're just gonna put these back where they belong after we're done moving things around. Which is... well, no, it'll be the only empty track, won't it? And then we'll get these moved into a 6i. So yeah. Pretty smart plan if I do say so myself. Oh. Okay, we need this. Yeah, okay. Put that back. Release the brake. Brake back on. How are we doing on fuel? Oil, fuel, both look good. We should have enough to get to Sawmill. Hopefully. Cross your fingers, dot your eyes. Pray. Pray just a little. Just a little bit, yeah. Turn those on. Turn that off. Just kind of let it coast a little bit. Connecting. Whoa. Did not want to connect, did it? Up we go. Grab that. Just to make sure. Okay. Now we reverse. No brakes. Got it. What's not happening? I guess I didn't have it in reverse. Okay, that's fine. Really, we only needed one D2 for this, but I like it's just easier this way. Maybe we get oil and fuel while we're here. I mean, it's right over there. We're gonna be in that yard anyways. Alright, now we gotta get past that switch right there to go this way. Put a little bit into the brake. A lot into the brake. Alright, and now we need a 6i, which is over here. Which is nice and empty for us. You'll love to see it. Throw that switch. And we need to throw this one too. Yep. Okay. And that one's already thrown for us. Good, good, good. Alright. And now we'll get this put where it belongs. Yeah, we might as well. Yeah, we'll get oil and fuel after we drop these off too. So left, right, right. Good, good. That should be plenty of speed to get us to where we're going. So everybody, let's talk since we got a little bit of time. Sorry, messages. Hope you all have been well. Hope you're enjoying the other content besides the train stuff. The Tuesday, well, formerly Tuesday night crew, now the Fort Brain Cells gaming crew. I will say, I did enjoy the Bronzebeard Tavern game we played the other day. That was a lot of fun. Okay, a lot of brake. A lot of brake. Break it up. Should be perfect. Right there. Put the brake on. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. Put that in reverse. We'll slowly do that. And then we will go turn this in somewhere around this way. I lied. This way. Yeah, this way. And that was this one. Nice. Well, 9 grand. Not bad. Why is it struggling to move? That would be why. Yeah, make sure you unhook from the train, everybody. Goodness gracious. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do we get... Where is... Oh. I mean, that's pretty far, but... Yeah, we'll just do it. We're here, we might as well, right? Nah, we'll be fine. No, I don't want to waste any more time than what we have already. So, we'll get these put back where they belong, which is in the S-yard. Which is station. Sorry. Messages again. The kiddos are with Grandma and she's asking questions about clothes and stuff. I need to change change that one to go that way. Yeah. That should... Okay. And then we're gonna get moving again, guys. It'll be great. Perfect. It will even put the brake on. Okay. Wait for me. There we go. Brake off. And then we will switch that back. That should be lined up. Okay. And now we just reverse it. Get hooked back up and on our merry way. It's raining. It's not good. I don't think we're close enough. Nope, I braked too soon. My bad. I'm trying to deal with grandma and kids and play train game at the same time. Not a good combo. Curse smack. Okay. Can I... Ow. They're really wedged in here. Whomp. Give me this. This. The red lever. Thank you. Put that up. Put that up. We'll take the brake off because we did that, right? Yep, we did. Okay. We're good to go. Put that in forward. Brakes are off. How do I have this set up? We need to go straight, I guess. We'll go through Forest South. Yeah. So, we need more speed than what we got going. This is a hell of a hill to get up. Actually, we can go right. Yeah, we'll just go right. I don't really feel like dealing with this hill. So we'll go through farm and then go down. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay. Holy cow, it is 83 where I'm at today. What the? I say this changes to a 60. It gives you 90 and then gives you 60. Like, really? Alright, so I guess we'll go back to listening to the beats of Ant Pass, and then, like I said, if something comes up, I'll mention it. But until then, enjoy the ride, enjoy the music. Okie doke. Holy, I forgot how bad this hill is. It's a good thing we have at least 2 DE2s with us. Otherwise, what a pain. I think I have it set up correctly. I just realized we're coming in from the south. So we will need that to go right. Then we will need right, left. Okay. I keep doing that. Sorry. And hopefully, yeah, like I said, hopefully we're set up now. We just gotta get up this hill. And we had enough fuel, which is good to know. And then B3I is empty, so we can just pull right on in. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we'll kill the gas. We've got the throttle. We got enough to get us through. We did it! Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's get out. And we'll unhook everything. Let's put the brake on. Brake. Well guys, I don't know about you, but that was a lot of fun for me. And I feel like a good way to get back into it. A nice little double job. Nothing really went wrong. Nice. Yeah, monies. How much monies we got? 86,000. But we won't be able to get any new licenses. But let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Do we get the SO60DH4DM3, or do we get some of these other jobs like hazmat? Military 1 is 100,000. Never mind. So yeah, train link 2. Do we finish out our like order licenses, or do we get the one of these 3? So let me know in the comments. Appreciate you all for watching. Like, subscribe. Shout out to ampassbeats for the music you heard today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Good night. Have a good day, night, whatever. Bye-bye.